Hola, it's Gabby here, and today I'm going to make a card using caviar beads. I'm going to cut these flower die cuts into white cardstock, and after that I'm going to add an acetate. I will glue the acetate to the cardstock with double-side tape, and I'm just going to add the tape on the four corners or four sides of the card. Four sides of the card. After that, I will glue the acetate and I will cut what is hanging out, and I will start placing the foam tape for the shaker element. You will see I will add this foam tape everywhere, and I'm going to separate the flowers and the leaves because I want everything to have a different color. After that, I want to have the center of the flower that is in the middle in a different color of caviar beads too. It's for that I'm cutting the flowers now in black cardstock and I'm gluing them down with glossy accent. After I have the sorry for my son pet that just getting the picture. After I have that, I'm going to add foam tape in the middle. I'm going to cut a very thin piece of foam tape and I'm going to add it in the middle, trying not to leave any escape for the beads to mix. After I finish this, I'm going to add the caviar beads in different colors for each flower. I adding the beads helping me with a tool that look like a spoon, a tiny spoon, and I'm going to add a lot of them. I want this to be packed. I want the shaker element, but I want the flowers to look full, and because they are very tiny, the sound of the shaker thing is going to be the same if you leave a lot of space. As you see here, I add to the first flower that is a tulip. I add like a color that is pink, kind of purplish, I don't know. Then I apply to that look like a daisy, but I added red petals and the middle in yellow, and the last flower I added in purple. After that, I'm going to glue the acetate super fast. I'm going to splash the acetate to the paper, because if I think a little bit and go slowly, the beads get attracted to the acetate because it's static. It's for that I did it like boom, very fast. As you see here, after I do that, I add my sentiment, and I'm going to glue my card panel to black cardstock to add a frame. And after that, I'm going to do that applying double-sided stick tape, because adding glue to the acetate is no guarantee that the acetate is going to stick to the paper, because it's a very slippery and no porous surface. It's for that I use the double-sided stick tape. And after that, I'm going to glue everything to my card base. As you see here, this card is complete, and this is the sound it made. It's packed, but it's still making the shaker sound. For the second card, I'm going to cut the flowers 4 times in white. Sorry, 1 time in black. And after that, I glue them together to add dimension. I'm going to add wing costella to the flower because I want the black to be a little bit tiny. And after that, I'm going to glue I'm going to add the sentiment directed to the card base. I'm going to place my flowers to see where I want to add my sentiment, to measure where I want to add my sentiment. And after that, I'm going to arrange my flower. I'm going to glue them down in the same order that I did their first card. I add the glue carefully, but I add the glue everywhere in the flower because I'm going to add the caviar beads everywhere inside the flower, and I don't want the beads to escape. And after I fill the whole flower, I'm going to add glossy accents to make like a cover or sticky mask in top of the caviar beads. That way they stay there and they don't move or escape, and they still look like caviar beads because the glossy accent dry clear. Okay, after I finish and they dry, they look like this. And now I didn't have a scallop frame for this side card, and I just cut strips of scallop and cut the sides in diagonal and glue it together. It's a little bit crooked at the top, but I think it looked good. Well, this is my card for today. Thank you for watching my videos. Until next time, goodbye.